I'm literally, there must be a Backstretch battles with some kind of fan game over here, and which is absolutely gonna be for a very first time, and it's not gonna be to do like it's gonna be using for rules around here, because it absolutely before we're gonna be doing for our first career win. It's not what I just absolutely using like some kind of Game Pass cars around here. If before this is absolutely going to be the title, has named it for this only for Backstretch Battles, and because this is absolutely for the game's name, and it was first created in 2023 for January 1st, and looks like from today, and probably this isn't going to be for making for a only 1 cent, but it makes sense for some kind of Backstretch Battles fan games. And this game that I just playing from, that I just already joined the game, is Fabian's Backstretch Battles. And because this is absolutely to try to start all the way into the bottom, and before I just started onto this music, and because this is absolutely using for the credits, and because this is the update message board, and because of the lag reduce on the Backstretch highways on likely things as well. And there must be for the Backstretch battles around here. Even there must be a credits, even for its Generation 6 car of tomorrow and Gen 4 vehicles without some kind of Generation 3s as aero cars. And this is about for Fabian's Backstretch battles. And because Fabian's Backstretch Battles is a racing game with over 73 cars to choose from, race around straight line while earning speed of the drafting zones over all the way. The drafting zone is literally everywhere, and probably work your teammate together by bump drafting and get lucky by winning to catch up through pack and don't get taken out by some other these guys or the rivals as well. And because the dude just tried to start with absolutely going to be using and the rules of the Fabian's Backstretch battles is because there must be a vote kick system is needed. And because the uphill and downhill is really hard, or some kind of starting around for the Backstretch highway is super easy. Now let's just spawn the car is the number 0. The 2020 vehicles are absolutely pretty insanely good. Now because of this year 2021, I'm probably ever trying to sure the number 1 is probably this guy over here. So the car is absolutely the number 00, is absolutely the car of tomorrow. The Generation 4 cars are absolutely really extremely fast as even possible, but I try not to do that. And the super easy will be starting all over to the night and pretty dangerous though. And because like I say, the first thing we gotta be going to race is to say start with all the way for just absolutely gonna be one thing. So the number 00, wait, this is an absolutely limited time for spectate. The spectate system is absolutely pretty good, and because the vote kick system is needed, and perhaps an absolutely for this game. When I just jump in about for this car, the car sounds like extremely loud, and probably we're gonna be good to go. And it sounds definitely loud, and that's the same game. It does sound like it's gonna be back in 2021 or late 2021 that it just gonna be literally watched from after Bin Cookie Run just absolutely told here somewhere that my sister did. So we're gonna be doing for in trying to making things for easy stuff. Alright, it's gonna be ready to go, and it's gonna be on our way to the finish. Which will be gonna be doing for some kind of like for the medium like these things. That sounds ridiculously like, wait, this sounds like for a NASCAR for a high pitch. Sounds like for a NASCAR Unleashed or what itself. This is ridiculously loud and definitely realistic sound as the NR 2003, not the real that I just gonna be came from some kind of iRacing is going to be going on. NASCAR 2017 or Heat 5 is going to be very hard. I think the most easy part is going to be going to get all the way to the finish, and it will be taking for a very long time once we get there. It will be taking for under 3 minutes or over 3 minutes in about for this video that you've been recording in about for this situation, because I'm probably using for the 0-0, and there must be the finish line, and because pretty much to say it got froze. And we still are on our way, and we got our first win. So did I got a badge? And it falls down into a highest pitch, and it's gonna be on fire. This isn't gonna be very much so stress. Oh, wait, I just fly like a rocket ship over here, and because definitely gonna be reaching onto the most highest speeds, whatever it is, for Fallout. Alright, we got for a 5,600 studs per second. That is the world record that I just being seen around here for super easy, like this crazy stuff. So did I get the badge around here? So quickly choosing the number 00 is pretty good. I think around up there is for the Backstretch Speedway is gonna be right up here. And I'm not sure, I can't see for up here for this thing, because this is literally ridiculous up here. And but how much is going to be to take for so long, even for the half pipe is very literally hard. It took for almost 3 minutes, it's going to be going on. Now up next is going to be literally for the reverse Daytona. I cannot believe this isn't going to be going on for this. The first career win is with absolutely for the early sunshine morning. Now let's just gonna be going all the way up right there, as when the last thing we need to see is gonna be going for a very long time. What if for our first career win is only Daytona International Speedway, but reversed, and for only once ourselves as well. Now, I'm not pretty sure that we're going to be taking around for the right side of the road. Even we're going to be going onto the wrong way of the speedway. I think it's pretty possibly this is going to be going on to do like this. Even not this is absolutely going to be a copy of this one. And because somebody is trying to review of this game, and probably that must be a reverse Daytona. And maybe this isn't going to be such as a great idea as well, so unlikely is going to be taking for a very much more time. Even it's taken for a very much that I can see the moon is going to be setting right down here before I just going to be winning the finish line. But the fall onto this thing is going to be pretty much the monetizing of this video, when actually that I just did a first win of myself. I never able to be sure that it must be finish lines of this one, because if I did have a badge, now it's gonna be falling out for this thing as well. The sun has already rise, and we're gonna be getting all the way to the half pipe as well. The hard thing is up and downhill speedway. The easy one is Daytona International Speedway. Now, the medium level is going to be kicked in now for just only one thing. A frictional track you see in the game produce crazy racing like no matter other, like these cars. I remember that this guy that have admin commands just going to be going crazy like these things as well, and wrecking up all the drivers. And I cannot believe it, this isn't going to be going easy. So the medium thing is going to be starting to kick the music up. And let's just going to be doing the half pipe as well, because if during the half pipe race the music kicks in after the start of the race, but pretty possibly not to do so. And the hardest thing is going to be going back into Daytona International Speedway. Let's get right here to the hard way. As going up and downhill speedway, this is got to be a hurt things as well. Now the medium things are really easy to return to Daytona as well. So spawn the rainbow car as well. So it's gonna be using like this one. Spawning this rainbow car is Toyota Camry 2007. Is absolutely using for rainbow qualified. Did they actually is a game pass or like this thing? Maybe it's not. And which will be is gonna be trying to take things more crazy of these things as well. Even we're gonna be starting here for this more likely hard for this one. If I just jump out of this vehicle, that won't respond or should be gonna be very hit as well. So you can spectate others and delete a car as well. And now let's just return back. Now I'm never gonna be able to say. I don't really think the car just isn't moving for all of this way. So this is gonna be the end of this video, probably. And that should be the game is linked in the description down below. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. And thanks for watching and about for this video and probably in for all your support. And which will be this game won't be able to be popular because it's staying underrated forever around for this and ever and ever. And because of this is Turbo Concept is gonna be signing off, and that is how it's gonna be one done without for a second win.